AI builders might get these three things wrong. I recently moderated a panel discussion in Shenzhen where I talked with founders and investors in both AI hardware and software, and came away with three things that I think AI builders should take very seriously. First, in AI hardware, software is actually becoming the product experience. A lot of people still talk about software and hardware as separate layers, but in AI products, I think that distinction is getting a little weaker. The intelligence, responsiveness, and user interface design are defining the product experience more and more. So a lot of products win not because their shell is good, but because their product really behaves very smart. Second, everyone talks about models, but data quality is playing a more and more important role. One thing I've noticed is that there's been some consensus around this. When you move from demo to a real product, better prompts and better models can only get you so far. At some point, the quality of your data, your feedback loops, your product-specific signals will start to matter more than you think. Third, as software is getting easier to build, the hard part has shifted somewhere else. A lot of AI founders are clearly addicted to vibe coding, and that makes a lot of sense. It's just that when it's easier to prototype software, the code itself has become less of a moat. So what matters now is more about distribution, iteration speed, defensibility, and in some cases, IP protection. In other words, it might be easier to build now, but it might actually be harder to win. I like how diversified the communities here are in Shenzhen, and actually some of the AI founders I met have international backgrounds. Personally, I'm very interested to see how their products will do in global markets.